Here's looking at you, kid. And now I'm going to lay it all out for you. Exactly why this is the best and smartest thing you can do with your dough. Of all the joints in the world, she had to pick this one. Now, please forgive my Bogart, but now imagine this with me. If there were a place, a safe, protected place where you could park your money and it would receive high compounding interest, guaranteed with no downside risk, and it would remain available for you to use it at a moment's notice so that you could take advantage of a great investment opportunity that suddenly presents itself, or a great sale or discount on something that you've been wanting to get. Well, clearly that would be the best place to park your money. I mean, safe, protected, earning high compounding interest. Well, that's a no-brainer, right? So what is high interest these days? I remember years ago, decades ago, when I would imagine a savings account that would pay 10% or more interest. But that was just part of a dream fantasy where I also had $1 million drop into my lap. But seriously, today, what is considered high interest as far as earning interest is 1 to 3%. And you have to put considerable amount of cash into those accounts in order to earn those rates. And with CDs, which are the accounts paying at the 3% level, you have to lock it up in there and not touch it for months to years. So not liquid or available at all. Now, as far as interest charged, lately I've seen rates as high as 30% being charged on credit cards. Are you kidding me? I thought rates like that were illegal. I guess not anymore. Aloha. I'm Stan Cox, principal, broker, and strategist with SC Finance Strategies and Insurance Consultants. I'm also the author of the books on the tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy, and I'm the managing director of the Hawaii Financial Freethinkers Academy, a nonprofit financial literacy education organization. For the past several years, I've focused on and specialized in the infinite banking concept and the tax-free cash growth warehouse finance strategy. And if you find this to be of value, the information on this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, please post your questions and comments here. Now let's get back to the best place to park your money. Again, it needs to be safe with no downside risk. It should earn high compounding interest and be available at any time for you to put to use to gain value. That value could be an investment opportunity, could be an exceptional sales opportunity, or an emergency situation where you just need those funds. In any case, you need to have access to the money for whatever reason you deem necessary. So what do I mean by high interest for earnings? Well, currently, there's one place that I know of paying 6% dividend interest, and a few others that are paying 5% dividend interest. Now, those are seriously high earning interest rates. And not only do these places I refer to offer those high compounding interest rates, but they also provide the safety and protection you want for your money and unqualified access to it. That is, you don't have to justify the reason for you taking the money to anyone but yourself. And because it's your money you're using, you don't have to pay it back on any kind of schedule other than what you choose. In addition, when you place your money into these incredible high interest earning savings vehicles, you are also purchasing a money multiplying asset. Okay, now let me clarify a couple of things right now. Just last week, I posted a video that said it is fiction that infinite banking is borrowing your own money. And that's true. So how is it that now I'm saying that it is your own money that you're using? Well, When you apply the infinite banking tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy, you are using your own money as leverage for a loan from the insurance company that you have your whole life policy with. The loan isn't coming from your money. It's the insurance company's money, but it uses your money as collateral for the loan. So you are using your money as leverage to take a loan from and use OPM, the insurance company's money. The really beautiful thing about that is, with the right company, your money never stops earning that high compounding interest, even while it's being used to leverage the loans. As a nod to Nelson Nash now, who wrote the book, Becoming Your Own Banker, and quantified the infinite banking concept, buying a cash-rich participating whole life that is properly designed, a policy earning high compounding interest, his primary reasons stated in his book was to grow his money in a safe place where it would be available or liquid for him to use it to take advantage of the occasional excellent investment opportunity. The other reason, he being a family man, was the obvious money multiplying asset that whole life insurance is. Now, you may not think of life insurance as a money multiplying asset. And actually, unless it is whole life, it isn't, except in the rare case where the insured dies while the policy is in force. With whole life, under normal circumstances, it never terminates unless the benefit is paid out. And that's precisely how it is a money multiplying asset. You see, even if you live to 100 years of age and pay premiums the whole time, you or your beneficiaries will never receive back from the policy less than 2.5 times what you paid into it in total. So, of course, if you, the insured, dies anytime before age 100, the multiple of what you paid into the policy will be greater, possibly much greater than 2.5 times what you paid into it. Now, that's what I mean by money multiplying asset. In fact, whole life insurance has been described as buying dollars for 30 cents or less. And in the meantime, with a properly designed policy, the cash value that you have access to with leveraged loans will grow, guaranteed, with no downside risk, safely and protected. Now, in Nelson Nash's case, he was mostly interested in investing in timberland, forested property that he could resell for the timber, and later real estate in general. And obviously, that was very profitable for him back in the day. But let's think about today and you. Do you have a business that requires you to buy inventory, either to resell as is or to use in the operation of your business? For example, retail shops, restaurants, or janitorial services. Perhaps on a larger scale, real estate investing for fix and flips, or build and sell. Certainly, buying inventory for any of those purposes presents an excellent opportunity to produce valuable financial gain for yourself. Even if you don't have a business that you invest in, this tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy can provide you with a virtually free source of funds with which to finance all kinds of purchases. For example, cars, furniture, luxury items, vacations. The list is endless, really. How is it virtually free? Well, with the right company, the dividend interest paid to your account is higher than the interest charged on the policy loans. So, for example, if the loan interest is at 5% and the dividend interest you are earning is at 6% or more, how much are you paying for that loan? Zero. In fact, you're still making positive cash flow even while paying interest for the use of the insurance company's money. Bottom line, There is no better place to put your money. And this is simply the smartest thing to do with your money overall. Of course, the account needs to be designed properly and with the right company for you to receive all the maximum benefits of this strategy. But done right and used properly, this really is the best and smartest thing to do with your money. You want more information? You have questions? Of course you do. We have well over 100 videos on this channel that answer the most common questions about infinite banking and the tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy. Check it out. I highly recommend you subscribe to this channel and watch our 60-minute webinar, Become Master of Your Financial Future or Financial World. The link is on the description box below. Now, to buy my books on Amazon.com, the link there is also below. And if you'd like to book a free phone consultation with me, the link to my Calendly page is also below. If you'd like to apply to become a client of ours, the link to the application is below. We're here to help, and we look forward to helping you. Aloha and mahalo for watching.